My name is Max, and over the last 3 weeks, I built this guy his dream desktop accessory.
So this whole project started about 3 weeks ago when Mark tweeted this and I saw it and I said to myself, I can build that. Well, I must have been high because I don't have a 3D printer to build a case for it. I barely know how to work with Arduinos, which are programmed in C, and I'm a web developer and no JavaScript. And also it requires a lot of soldering on small components, which I have almost no experience with. So my sort of napkin plan for this was I was going to get an Arduino. I was going to program it to fetch from a node server that I'd make. And the node server would go ahead and scrape the data from GitHub and send it back over to the Arduino, and the Arduino would display it on an LED matrix. This project turned out to be nearly impossible for me. Oh my God. I mean, it was weeks of going back and forth, getting the software to work and getting it to actually display on the LED matrix. And that was before I even got into 3D printing. I don't own a 3D printer, so I had to get open source files to hold the Arduino and the LED matrix online. And I would have them printed by an external company. They would send them to me and then they would be wrong, which normally when you have a 3D printer at home, you just fix that by reprinting. So the iteration process on this was just an absolute nightmare. But we finally ended up getting a 3D print that worked for our LED matrix and turned out pretty nice. So now I'm just going to walk you through what it's like to use a device. It's not plugged into my computer or anything like that. And it is turned into an access point. So I will go on my phone and I'm going to click on the access point. I'll enter in the password. And when I navigate to an IP address, and all these instructions are going by on the screen so the end user knows how to set the device up. It will send you over some HTML, basically a form that allows you to submit the data to the Arduino. What it's collecting is the SSID and the password for your Wi-Fi, and then your GitHub username. I'm going to log it into my Wi-Fi, and then I'm going to put Mark's GitHub in there. So I just submitted it, and the text is going to stop scrolling back there, and it's going to go ahead and try to join the Wi-Fi, and then it's going to fetch the GitHub data from the node server that I have running on a AWS instance. And as you can see, it successfully grabbed the GitHub data and it plotted it on the device there. Now, if your name is Mark and you're actually watching this video, that's really impressive. If you'd like this device, send me a DM and I will send it to you completely free of charge. If you're one of my ex followers and you would also like one of these, then I'm going to be giving another one away because I made 2 of them. If you want to be entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is follow me and retweet the video. I'm hoping if enough people retweet this video, then Mark might actually see it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.